even with hospitalizations plummeting, 3 regions remain in the danger zone. One is the Rio Grande Valley.
The valley flagged by our governor today as a COVID danger zone. COVID-related hospitalizations still too high to expand business, reopenings, and also capacity. And here's what the governor says can now happen. Capacity can increase from 50 to 75% at the locations on your screen. County leaders now reacting to the news. Here's Channel 5's Kristen Von Preissing.
Right now, the state says hospitals in Cameron, Hidalgo, Star, and Willacy counties are still using more than 15% of beds for COVID patients. That's the state's threshold and the reason why our counties are not part of the newest reopening change.
I think it's a reasonable metric. It's something that's easier to measure. It's just showing, how many patients are currently in the hospital with COVID as a percentage of overall number of patients.
Dr. James Castillo, Cameron County Health Authority, saying the numbers need to get lower. Cameron County still reporting about 80 new cases a day.
This doesn't take much of this virus to flare up all over again if people let their guard down.
As the valley as a whole was getting better in terms of daily case count, they're now monitoring the effects of the most recent holiday.
80% of those, we're seeing are tied to some sort of Labor Day activity. So the time frame that those people are turning positive seems to be related to what happened on Labor Day. And we're keeping a close eye on the hospitals and the emergency rooms to see what happens in the next week or so when you would expect people to start getting sick enough to need hospital care.
Hoping the valley doesn't need to use up more of that hospital space and we can meet the governor's 15% threshold.
And I think we are getting it under control. I think everybody's efforts are working. And we just need to keep at it.
Getting better, but still not there. Kristen Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.
The Hidalgo County judge also weighing in on the governor's update. Richard Cortez saying in part, I cannot object to Governor Abbott's decision to exclude Hidalgo County. I have concluded, like the governor, that it may be premature to loosen additional restrictions.